Hi, I'm Al and welcome to Essential RC. Today I've got the Eachine P-40 sent to us by our friends at Banggood. So it's a 400mm wingspan aircraft with gyro stabilisation. Let's have a look, see what it says on the tin. So it says it's got 6-axis gyro, so for the windy days that's going to be really super useful. 2.4 gig radio system, powerful motor, so I'll certainly give it a thrashing. Ready to fly, so that comes with the controller, this option. USB charging, crash resistance, we'll definitely test that out. It also says it can be controlled up to 120 meters away with a flight time of 15 minutes, length of 310mm, wingspan 400mm. Now, I quite like the design of this, the shark mouth up front. I did have a quick Google and I was quite impressed actually. The tail number matches with the design and decal of the aircraft, so they've done their research on that and it's exactly as it should look, which I was quite impressed with. So let's open it up, see what you get. So we've got polystyrene insert, there we go. Just going to shed little bits of white all over the lounge, so the missus is going to love me. Okay, so well held in. Sorry Mrs. Al, all the little white bits coming off. There you go. Right, let's take him out. Oh, look at that. Oh, props attached. Okay, so we've got aileron control, elevator control, and it appears to also have rudder control. Not linked to the rear tail. Ailerons by a single servo underneath, which is fine. It's just a standard prop, although I was hoping we might get the 3-bladed prop there, but I imagine that's a flipping nightmare to balance on these. What else is there in here? I'm guessing there's some stuff underneath. Okay. Okay. There I was being disappointed about 3-bladed prop. There's one under there, so we can swap that out. Another spare twin-bladed prop. Controller, batteries and charger snuck away underneath there. I'll charge it up in a sec. Let's see what batteries you need for the controller. Just 4 AA's go in there. That's good. Okay, all very well pinned down, so I'm going to take it away. I'm going to swap out the 3-bladed prop because I do like that. We've got a USB charger underneath there, and there are 3 batteries in this version. I'm going to get one of those charged up and we'll give it a go. I don't know if there are any, there must be some undercarriage somewhere maybe. I don't know, there appears to be some clips underneath to clip them in. I wonder if that's in here. Try not to pierce one of the lithos when we're doing that. That'd be good for channels views. Oh yeah, there we go. So there's some undercarriage in there as well if you want to take it off some tarmac. Now let's also have a quick look at the controllers. So there's a 3-position switch, which is expert, mid and beginner, and then there's an aerobics button, or aerobatics button. Aerobics would be a slightly different video, wouldn't it? Get my Leica out. Aerobatics, so just a single press button. We'll give that a go and see what happens. And then a fairly standard controller, mode 2 for me, which is great. Got on the left, and I'm assuming that would be ailerons and elevator on the right, with rudder also on the left. Okay, I'll get it charged up, we'll take it out for a fly and we'll see what happens.
So Al, after your fantastic intro there, we're now down the park because these are small planes, right? So we can fly them down the park reasonably safely.
That's right.
If there's not too many people around, which there aren't, and it's a lovely day. So you're going to give it a go, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've put it in the middle set of rates, so that's got the gyro stabilisation on to smooth out any bumps. So looking forward to seeing how that works. And if it goes well, I might even press that aerobatics button, Dom, see what that does.
Yeah. Have you looked in the manual at how that works? Do you want me to tell you?
Manual?
I think what, yeah, exactly. So I think what you do is you're flying along, you press the aerobatic button, but then you have to indicate what you want it to do. So if you pull back on the stick, it'll do a loop automatically. You do a right, it'll do a right roll, and same with the left. That's my experience of flying these in the past.
All right, well, we'll give it a go. Let's get some circuits in first,
yeah,
and then before I bounce it off the ground.
and a landing, and a landing.
Oh, and a landing. Good,
yeah.
he wants everything, doesn't he?
I don't want it destroyed first flight.
One minor correction to my intro, Dom, if you don't mind. When I was talking about the rudder, which I was quite surprised was a working rudder, I said it wasn't attached to the tail. I'm sure one of your watchers will tell me that's quite attached to the tail as it is. I meant to the tail wheel.
Right.
So it's not attached to the tail wheel. It's not steerable.
It's not a steerable tail wheel.
No
Gotcha.
biggie, because you're not going to be rolling it around the ground, really.
No, I've never put the landing gear on these.
And I've got the 3-bladed prop on, which excited me very much.
You say they gave you a 2 and a 3 blade prop with this?
It comes with a 2-bladed prop on it, and I found out why they put that on it when I tried to pack it away with the 3-bladed prop on it. It doesn't go in the box with the 3 on, but they snap on, snap off, so
yes.
dead easy, which is actually quite handy if you bounce it on the ground. It doesn't bend the prop, it just literally
They designed
off.
to do that, it pops off, yes.
Absolutely. So they give you 2 twin-bladed props and this 3-bladed one, just one of those.
Great.
I just like the look of the 3.
All right. Good luck.
Right. I think there's a CG problem there.
Well, we've done the crash testing bit already.
I think what I'll give you about that, Dom, is you're right that expert mode was a little bit more tricky. I didn't get quite as far away, did I? But do
you want me to have a go?
I think I've got to hand over the sticks, haven't I?
All right, I'll put this in automatic focus, and now still recording, aren't we? The first thing I'm going to do is check the gyro orientation, which everybody should do. So when you roll it,
yep.
Oh, okay. So did you see when you flicked it that way,
yep.
the gyro goes up?
Yeah,
that is correct, and the same goes for the tail. Yep. Yes, and the rudder.
Yep.
Yeah, goes.
So we've got all the
So it's correct orientation.
Absolutely.
That's worth checking.
Absolutely.
I have had them out of the box when they weren't. So.
Right. Prop back
all
on,
right. So I'm going to put this down, and I'll have a go.
Right. So in the hands of an expert, Dom. And
I am going to go for mid mode.
Mid mode? That's exactly what you recommended.
Where's the wind? The wind is...
The wind's behind me, coming from behind me. So throw it at me and it'll go over my head.
Do you know what I should do? Put on my glasses, because being of senior years, if I can find them.
Oh dear. That's a disability, isn't it? Blind flying.
And memory.
We could...
poor memory as well.
Turn it into sport, couldn't we? Blind flying.
Right, so I prefer to launch with this hand so I can keep my finger on the stick.
Okay.
Here we go. Now that's a trim issue. It wanted to turn around.
It was going left, you did left circuit.
So
you're dialing in a load of right.
Yeah.
Right rudder, right aileron?
Aileron.
Well, it makes me feel a little bit better, Dom, that you didn't go and start pulling high G manoeuvres.
And the... Okay. So, I mean, everything's neutral.
Yeah.
Although, the rudder's not.
Is that slightly to the left?
It's that way, so...
Yeah. Now, I know I'll get slated for suggesting this, Don, but I'm throwing it out there, mate. And I put the 3-bladed prop on. 2-bladed should make no difference at all, but we've got it to swap out if you're the last resort.
So, okay, so let's check it doesn't go left this time.
Oh, get him. Have you done this before?
Can't tell you what, it doesn't need much throttle.
Look at that, in the hands of a master. But
It wants to climb. Down it. Prove it. Oh, it does turn that way.
yes. Very good.
What?
A bit of wind picks up then.
Yeah, I mean it's a small plane, it's very light, so. But I tell you what, that's like third throttle. It doesn't need a lot. It's very powerful. Right, so now I've trimmed it out, Al, I think you should have a go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just want to show me up as a rubbish pilot, don't you? Oh, that was a nice short landing there, Dom.
I don't think there's any way to land it without the prop coming off. Here you go, Al.
Wow,
It can be done.
No pressure. Crikey. Right, so you got it in the mid mode, third throttle, you reckon? So it's
Yeah, hold on.
got to be careful of the old.
Oh, they're over there, far side. Park flying. This is what it's all about.
With the wind, it's not ideal. Ready?
Yep.
Did you say you put a load of down in?
Not that much.
That was your down.
When I was flying, it wanted to climb the whole time.
Alright, let me throw that a bit more.
So this just proves in the hand of a young child, it's almost indestructible.
Well, yeah, it's actually. It doesn't-
Honestly,
it's
I'm
even-
not joking. You buy this for a kid for Christmas, they would love it.
It's not even showing any dings up, is
No.
it? It's nice, nice foam. Right, let's
Right,
try it.
get a bit of power and a bit of height. So it's better turning one way than the other.
Okay, okay.
Just don't go behind us, because the trees are behind us. Do you see what I mean though? It floats, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost off the throttle, I'd say. It's that's incredible. Just want to climb into the wind. That's okay. Whew. That gyro works really well, taking those bumps out, doesn't it?
Yeah, when you're holding it in your hand, it looks a bit manic, but
No.
it works in the air.
I reckon it could still do with a little bit more down trim, but I'll iron that out in a bit. Lovely. Nice easy circuit.
You're going to try that aerobatic one? No, you see when he's flying, it's... Oh, was that a roll?
It's a roll, Dom.
Oh, fantastic.
I hope you got that.
Fantastic.
And it's still flying.
So you... it was pretty axial as well. Oh my God.
Oh look, that wasn't too bad, was it? That wasn't too bad.
Brilliant.
I just panicked a bit with the tree.
There you go.
Just need to give it that extra beams and See, that's power off. Look, it just floats down. Look at that. The gyro working.
Trying to prevent it from stalling, yeah.
Fantastic, eh? Let's try another roll towards us.
Oh, wow!
That was almost inverted.
That was a, yeah, really slow roll.
Nearly.
So, what the key things to say about this? It's quite a good looking P-40, got a good scheme.
It's a fantastic scheme, and it's a true scheme in terms of the tail number, as I
said
said in the
that,
intro,
yeah.
which is fantastic. Really nice looking. The detachable prop and the mechanism there is essential and works really well.
Super resilient and durable.
Absolutely. Gyro system works really well, which is fantastic. So you've got three different rates on it in terms of expert, beginner and mid, and we've just been flying that on mid. And super durable. There's not a ding on it. We've been smashing it in the ground.
Hold on. Not we, you.
I've been smashing it in the ground, and there's not even a ding, which is incredible for a foam
pretty
model.
good,
I'm
isn't it?
used to seeing a lot of hanger rash.
Alright, so the link for this is going to be in the video description and the pinned comment. Look it up for the price from our friends at Vanguard. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks, Al.
You're welcome.
For flight testing. And if you enjoyed Al's antics with this one, then please subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications of future uploads. See you soon. Cheers, Al.
See, that's power off. Look, it just floats down. Look at that. The gyro working.
Trying to prevent it from stalling, yeah.
Fantastic, eh? Let's try another roll towards us.
Oh, wow!
That was almost inverted.
That was a, yeah, really slow roll.